Hi guys, Lucas from Rat's Nice blog and YouTube channel, and today I want to do a special video and show you guys something that I made back during the 95-96 season, the run to the Stanley Cup Finals. I did this, I think I did it in June of 96 or so, I forget exactly when. But I made the scrapbook on the season, and I got this, I believe, the flag type thing when I went to see the Panthers play the Bruins. And originally what I had two rats on here. And this part says 95-96 season yearbook, and I put the year of the rat. As you can tell, it is somewhat faded extensively. So let's go dig right into this. And the first page, as you can tell, it's kind of fallen apart. It's been moved around and all that. So what I have here, if I can do this correctly, is I had the stats for the season. Then I had a prediction of what they said the Panthers would do, and then the season schedule. Now, our prediction was that we would end up, they said that we looked pretty good, and that in order to make the playoffs, we would have been, or we would have under Quebec going to the East. But they said that we had to get better and play in our division. They really didn't predict us really making the playoffs that year, so we surprised a lot of people. So the first section, what I did is I took clippings from every single, newspapers. I made copies. I did from the Boston Globe, a local paper here, the Patriot Ledger, another local paper, I think the Herald, a local paper, and also some I got from, I believe, the Miami Herald, because in Boston Public Library I was able to go in there and print up things like that. What I did is put the results of the game, the box score, and then the recap of it. So again, we're going to go right through it. Again, the first couple of pages have kind of torn apart a bit, so please bear with me on that. Again, more of the season recap. If I can get this in a better angle, that'd be great. But again, as you can tell, that was a real newspaper article, some printed articles, more from the season series. Now this one is going to be a little tough to do. Some more on the season. As you can tell, did a little bit more. And what I did, as you can tell, with the Panthers logo, I did the blue, yellow, and red in marker for us. All right, we're in March. We've almost clinched the playoffs here, and wait until you see what I did. There you go. Panthers are in the playoffs. April 10th, I got this from the Miami Herald. That was when we clinched the playoff spot. I dedicated a whole entire page to it. So awesome, awesome. And a couple more from the Miami Herald. And then this page had different stories. And I put this section that had different stories from the Hockey News, the Miami Herald, USA Today. This is the Hockey News. This was from, I believe, the local paper here. This was the cover story in USA Today. Again, the Miami Herald, Hockey News. And also, like I said, different productions of hockey stuff. All the Hockey News there. Some more. This was, I believe, the Sports Illustrated, talk about the Rats. And did some pitchers, the 2 All-Stars, Scott Mellanby and John Van Beesbrook. More Beezer. Beezer right there. Again, more photos. There's some photos. I think I just meant it more. More photos. Then I got the playoffs. What I did for everyone too, every round we played, I did what they predicted we would do in the playoffs. This one for the USA Today, they predicted that we would win in 7 against the Boston Bruins. This one, 40-1 odds to win the Stanley Cup. All right, and our first game. And majority of the playoff ones I tried to get from the Florida papers, if not from Boston one, as this is Boston. This was the Patriot Ledger, like I said, a local paper here in Massachusetts. And Bruins and Ruins. I always loved that. That was awesome. And that was the final game. That was game 4. We lost 6-2 as they were able to come back, the Bruins, to tie it. And there he is, Billy Lindsay, the goal. Lindsay, nice monster goal. Lindsay right there again. Again, I love him. Rats on the ice. There he is. I love this picture. We have liftoff. Billy Lindsay yet again. And a couple of other stories and stuff like that. Lindsay's goal again. And then talking since 1971 NHL expansion, the Panthers are the only the 3rd team to win their first playoff series ever. So we came one of the 3. And then we got the conference finals against the Philadelphia Flyers. We were predicted to lose in 7 against the Flyers, but as we all know, we end up winning yet again. Game 5, again, more pictures of the Rats on the ice. Ras faction guaranteed. I think that was the bet that we were going to win. Mellanby made, I believe. More stories. Now, history awaits. This is another key fact. The St. Louis Blues, who finished 51 points behind the Detroit Red Wings, can pull off one of the biggest upsets. I was talking about the other one. But, anyways. Secret success. Even the Panthers aren't sure what it is. Again, a biased news article. Again, nobody really liked us. We got lucky. Again, Pittsburgh, series against Pittsburgh. We were picked to win in 6, and that we obviously won in 7 games. More news articles and stuff like that. More about the Rats. Talk about how we played the Trap. Florida Now Hockey Hotbed. Coming of age. Thing about Jovanowski and the Sports Illustrated as well. Rest of the games. And here we go. Florida 3rd team. Bill Torrey, club president of the Florida Panthers, was also instrumental in building New York Islanders as an expansion team. Here's how the 2 teams compared in the first 3 seasons. Again, we did better than that one. Nice article on Bill Torrey. More on Panthers and Game 6. Went to Game 7. Still a rat race. Panthers win force Game 7. Panthers claw back. And page is falling off. So it's on the rip apart again. And then we go win Game 7 against Pittsburgh. As you can tell, this is extremely old. It's been moved around a lot and stuff. More stories and all that. Hardworking Panthers face one more challenge. I think that's what caused the jinx. We lost the Stanley Cup Finals. We touched the trophy for winning the Eastern Conference Championship, and you don't ever want to touch it. Now here's another picture I absolutely love that I got from the Hockey News, and what it says, if you can't see it, I did see a pudding tat. Get it? I love that one. And here you go, fastest to the finals. You can't really read it. But it says the youngest expansion team to play in the Stanley Cup Finals since 1971. We were the youngest, and still to this day, we are the youngest NHL expansion pack to make it to the Stanley Cup Finals. Another article talking about the Panthers and the Rats. More Rats. Remember the Tom Barrasso being a little baby with the Rats. More on the Rats. Yeah, the Rat Cat. That picture has pictures of all the Rats on the ice. Then Stanley Cup Finals predictions, and I believe we were not picked. Most people picked the Avalanche to win this. Some picked us. We all know how that ended. Indeed. So again, finishing off the playoffs and stuff like that. Stanley Cup Finals. Well, gotta finish this up, guys. So again, more Stanley Cup. And the last hurrah, Wayne Huizenga with Doug McLean. Pride and Passion. Again, more stories. Shoveled Beesbrook giving up that last goal. Again, all about the Beezer. More end of the season stories about Florida. And that's it. So guys, I appreciate this. I know it was a long video, but I really wanted to show this to you guys. I greatly appreciate you watching. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you have anything you'd like to ask me about it, I really couldn't read, I'll gladly answer that question for you. So thanks again for watching, guys, and looking through Florida Panthers history with me. Have a great day.